Hello and welcome back to my home renovation. I'm Christian and today's video is part 1 of a new series. This series is about my driveway. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but I do actually need a new driveway. After looking at different options, we decided with my wife to do a driveway with pavers. But of course I could not find anything I want, and even if I can find something, as it would be way too expensive. So the plan is to make my own pavers using stamped concrete techniques. So follow this video along and I will tell you more on how I plan to do this driveway. I need to integrate this garden with the new driveway. My plan is to build a stone wall around, redesign the pathway and the stairs. One of the first things I need to do is to rectify the main power line. The piping is old and rusty. So we'll have to check the hydro, how I can get new power meters and make this power supply to the standard. I need to have some type of transition between my driveway and my backyard. The idea again is to build a stone wall with a few steps integrated. I do have some water leak in what I call the crawl space, so I will need to redo the waterproofing. Here I have to figure out how I can integrate this entrance with the driveway. The first step is to draw a plan. With my measuring tape I am taking all the measurements necessary to draw an aerial view of my driveway. This plan is necessary to calculate how many square meters I am working with, but also to be able to have an idea on how this is going to look at the end. Using a laser, I am also taking all the measurements of the high and low point, and then making a plan from the side including the slope. I set up the laser on my tripod and line up the beam where the cement and the brick connect. All my measurements will be based on this line. Now the only thing I need to do is to put a dot on my driveway map, and when I will draw the plan I will be able to make the plan including the slope of the driveway. Talking about the lights, I always wanted to have lights on a driveway, on the ground. So that's the type of lights I was thinking of. So the idea is to have a light set up like maybe 6 feet all the way down, with the idea just to give some guidance when you come back at night, you back up with the car, and it can show you the way. At the same time, it's light up a little bit the area because it's pretty dark. This place, not much lighting. So this one is LED, is like technically any color we want. You can set up with a remote control. I actually don't have here, but just basic remote control, many button on it with different colors, different brightness you want. And connection is pretty easy. Just plug together like on the line. There's four wires on this one because it's multi-colors. 4 pin. If I could choose, I would prefer to do my own electric connection because you have to buy all the extension cords goes with it, and it's extra money. But anyway, this thing is waterproof, make easier. Yeah, that's it for these lights. The way I want it to is I don't want to have the light turn on automatically. I want the lights, I want to be able to choose when I want to turn it on and off. And so 2 things I want a switch inside, and I was also a switch in a car. So I looked a little bit around on the internet and I found this thing, or this thing, and is both connected to a switch, wireless switch, on off. So both are frequency, like that one 0310, so both goes together. So that one is easy, just connect on it and press a button, turn on and off. And that one is supposed to be connected with this one, so it's technically, if I'm lazy to do an electric connection, I'm going to use that. If I do want to do my own electric connection, I can use that. It's the same thing. I may use that. But yeah, that is a thing that one used with this one, but what is great too is very easy to synchronize. Like that one has different frequency with this one. Sorry, this one has different frequency. But when it's plugged on a sector, just press the button on this one and press one of the both button and synchronize the both. Doesn't matter which one you use. So I can have this one in a house, so if I want to get out, I can just turn it on. And in a car, I can have this remote control, the same thing, I can turn on and off with that. So that is what I found. The distance seems to work far enough for me, turning on and off. And yeah, that's it for the electric. That is what I'm planning to do, put these lights on the driveway. So just to conclude this video, this driveway seems to be a little bit more planning than I was expecting. It's more than just putting pavers on the ground. As you could see in this video, I have to try to redo the electric connection for the house, put it to standard, redoing the waterproofing. I have some retention wall to do at some places. I have to do some maybe bedding. I don't know if I can say that like that for the flowers on the front entrance, redo the stairs going in the front entrance. There's a lot of stuff has to be done, but what is worrying me the most is actually the pavers making. I have to make a lot of pavers, over 1,000 square feet. I'm going to talk more about the pavers, maybe not the next video, but the one after. I'm going to have full videos on how I make my pavers. It's going to be a stamped concrete technique. But yeah, it seems to have like way more planning, way more work, and may not be able to do all this year, unfortunately. So this series started talk about this driveway. I'm going to talk as much as I can, but I may make a pause this winter when it gets too cold outside, and I'm going to maybe finish this basement where I am here. I'm not quite sure what my next project after that would be, but I will finish the driveway next year if it's not done this year. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Not much on this video, but next video pretty sure I think I'm going to talk about the retention wall in the backyard. I have a stone. I just get some stone delivered and build a stone wall, and it's going to be a retention wall, make the limit between the paver side to the backyard side. I'll let you go now and see you next video. See you. Have a good day.